class. So we have 4 exponent x equals 10 times 18. Okay, so we can convert our equation to this form. So our equation becomes, okay, now we can write 4 as 2 exponent 2. Okay, and then 10 as 2 times 5. And then 18 as 2 times 9. All right. Now let's apply the power of a power rule at the left side of the equation. So a exponent m multiplying the exponent c equals a exponent mc. Therefore, our equation becomes 2 exponent 2x equals, now 2 is the same as 2 exponent 1, okay? And then this 2 here is the same as 2 exponent 1 times 9 is the same as 3 exponent 2. All right, so at this point, we are going to group the numbers, okay? The numbers that are the same at one side. So we're going to have 2 exponent 2x equals 2 exponent 1 times 2 exponent 1 times 5 times 3 squared. All right, now let's apply the first law of indices here. Okay, so we say a exponent m times a exponent c equals a exponent m plus c, okay? So in a situation where you have a exponent m times a exponent m, this gives us a exponent 2m, okay? So our equation becomes 2 exponent 2x equals 2 exponent 1 plus 1 multiplying 5 times 3 squared. All right, so we are going to have 2 exponent 2x equals 2 exponent 2 times 5 times 3 squared. So our equation becomes 2 exponent 2x equals 2 exponent 2 times 5 times 3 squared. Now let's divide, okay? Let's divide here by 2 exponent 2 and then here by 2 exponent 2, okay? In order to apply the quotient rule. So by inspection or by observation, we can see this part will give us 1, okay? So our equation becomes, okay, 2 exponent 2x over 2 exponent 2 equals, okay, 1 times 5 times 3 squared. Okay, so let's apply the quotient rule. So a exponent m over a exponent c should give us a exponent m minus c. So our equation becomes 2 exponent 2x minus 2 equals 5 times 3 squared. All right, now let's apply logarithm at both sides of the equation. So we say log 2 exponent 2x minus 2 equals log 5 times 3 squared. All right, so we are going to apply, okay, the logarithm definition at the left side, and then we are going to apply the product law of logarithm at the right side. So let's apply the product law first. So if you have log a times b, this equals log a plus log b. So our equation becomes log 2 exponent 2x minus 2 equals log 5 plus log 3 squared, okay? All right, now at this point, we are going to apply the logarithm definition. So log a exponent n base b should give us n multiplying log a base b, okay? All right. All right, so our equation becomes, okay, 2x minus 2 multiplying log 2 equals log 5 plus 2 log 3, okay? So this is going to give us 2x minus 2 log 2 equals log 5 plus 2 log 3, okay? So let's divide here by log 2, here by log 2, and here by log 2. So this cancels this, okay? So our equation becomes 2x minus 2 equals log 5 over log 2 plus 2 log 3 over log 2. All right, so log a, okay, log A over log B equals log A base B. So our equation becomes 2x minus 2 equals log 5 base 2 plus 2 log 3 base 2. All right, so we are going to transpose 2. So we are going to have 2x equals log 5 base 2, okay, plus 2 log 3 base 2 plus 2, okay. So our equation becomes 2x equals log 5 base 2 plus 2 log 3 base 2 plus 2. Now make s the subject of the equation. So you divide here by 2 and then here by 2. Okay, so our equation becomes x equals log 5 base 2 plus 2 log 3 base 2 plus 2 all over 2.